I the asshole for making my daughter leave because my husband is attracted to her? I, 55F, have been married to my husband and my daughter's stepdad, 63M, for 4 years. My 23-year-old daughter and I have a complicated relationship. She has been diagnosed with dissociative identity disorder. She has a lot of trauma from watching me and my first husband's horrible marriage fall apart, and she was also bullied in school. When she told me she was being bullied by her peers, my belief that all children are innocent really tied my hands. I told her that if I said anything to them, I'd be an adult harassing a child. She's blamed me for that ever since, and keeps referring to the time when kids at school called her trash because she wasn't taking care of her hygiene due to depression. Part, not all, of my response was telling her to take a shower, and I bought her new clothes. The bullying finally ended with an expulsion and a suspension for the ringleaders. She still brings up that a school clinic volunteer told her that if she were their kid, she'd have permission to punch back if administrators didn't do anything. I thought having her live with me while she finished school and got a job would help heal some childhood wounds if my second husband and I modeled a healthy relationship. However, my daughter doesn't get along with my husband. She's a very introverted, creative person who likes immersing herself in escapism. She'd get annoyed if she was eating alone, and my husband sat across from her to eat, saying she preferred to eat later so she could eat alone. Then my husband started acting distant from me, and my daughter complained that his eyes lingered on her for too long. She got very angry, and there was a lot of shouting and slamming doors. Finally, my husband admitted he's attracted to her and that it's hard to be around her all day. He said she was walking temptation, and that's why he'd been avoiding sex with me. I was so upset to hear this. I don't blame my daughter for any of it, but at the same time, the situation has become unbearable. Something had to give, and I couldn't collect my thoughts with both of them still in the house. So I gave my daughter money to stay at an extended stay hotel and asked her to utilize her college's emergency financial and housing resources for students in need. She stormed out and told my ex, who is now blasting me on social media and painting me as the villain of all villains. I'm not abandoning my daughter. She qualifies for those resources anyway, since my ex is unemployed and we're in substantial debt. I just need time to process the situation and figure out whether my marriage is worth saving. Am I the asshole?